Yo, what's up everybody? Robot Vice here. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but want to let you guys know that I'm going to try my best to start uploading more again. Um, what happened is the program I was using to take the VODs from my stream and to stop working, so then I just all of a sudden um, just stopped uploading videos. So not really a great excuse, but for some reason my thing is bugged here. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Anyways, so the next plan for the plan for the upcoming videos, they're going to be commentaries. I'm going to be talking over gameplays that I have. Um, as you can see here, I'm playing SNAPFIRE. I'm playing it as a core SNAPFIRE, and I've been doing this quite often. I don't recommend it really. I don't think it's that good, um, but I've been having some success with it, and I think it's just kind of I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Anyways, I took Cookie level 1 here. They're running at us with 3 heroes. This is like their mid laner here. So, yeah. So I'm going up to the off lane. My item build, pretty standard. I just started with a circlet. I thought, I want the extra health regen, the salve versus the bloodseeker. So I don't want to start with like a circlet and gauntlets. So I just have a circlet, 2 mangoes, 2 sets of tangos, and a salve. Anyways, laning with a bounty hunter who I think I got pretty upset with that he wasn't really helping me much, but let me see. I don't remember exactly. I end up cooking to secure the range creep there, as you saw. So it also put in some good harass. So I think that was worth it. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I end up going for a right-click build this game, which I think with this hero, there are 2 different ways you can play him. I think you can play him as like a support, like with utility items like Yule's Force Staff, Guardian Greaves, and then you can play him like a right clicker, a carry essentially, and that involves getting like Force Staff. I still think you start with Arcane Boots because the hero just needs the mana to farm. If you want to farm efficiently on this hero, I think you need Mana Boots. Um, maybe I don't even think Soul Ring is enough. I tried it. Anyways, so I'll go for Mana Boots, and I'll end up just leaving them as Mana Boots if I'm going the right-click build. But if I end up going a utility build, I'll turn them into Guardian Greaves. So you'll see how this game goes. The lane's going pretty smoothly right now. I'm a little bit ahead, or the Bloodseeker and I are neck and neck in CS and net worth. I'll pull up this CS chart. But it's lane's pretty steady right now, but I don't know. I don't know. It's going good. But I do apologize for not uploading in a while. That's just how it is, I guess. Some could say I've gotten in a bit of a slump, but I'm trying to get better. So here I am. We end up going in on the Bloodseeker. We find a kill with the burst damage between the first and second spell. Bounty Hunter ends up going down, and then I think I end up dying as well here, actually. Yeah, my cookies cool down, so I can't do anything. And I just die, which is probably better off. Oh, wait. No, I end up surviving. Oh, my God. Oh, no, 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 no. Anyways, I think that was actually good, because I end up just getting a free trip back to base. I'd be kind of stuck there with no regen. Hope I buy a salve or something. No, I don't. I'm just trying to finish my soul ring. And I'm pissed because I didn't get any of this XP. Bounty Hunter's super high level. Look at all this coming now. I think I tell him to leave me solo, but I said go for this kill first. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. That happened. Most likely would have been enough to kill. Then I start pinging him because he took my CS after, and then I missed that one. So, real good stuff over here. Really fucking up big time. Like, we can fuck this guy up. I'm short a bit on mana. And we just start clicking him. He just dies again. So, lane's going pretty good. Bounty Hunter is actually having a pretty good impact in this lane. So, I'm pretty happy. Maybe this was I think there was a different Bounty Hunter I played with that I got pissed at. So, heroes I've been playing recently, I guess while it's a little static, I'll show you. I've been playing on this other account. It was at like 3.6K, I'd say like a month and a half or 2 months ago, and we've been playing on that. We've been playing a lot of SNAPFIRE, a lot of Dark Willow, a lot of Earth Spirit, and not as much techies. I've been winning all my games with them recently, doing a different strategy, which I will upload as soon as possible. I will upload one of these techies games, recent techies games for you, so I can show you guys how to play this hero without using my build. I think I have nailed the correct way to play him now, but I just don't think it's as much fun as it used to be. Is why I don't play it as much, to be honest with you. That XP talent and getting the 251 damage, that was my thing, guys. That's been my thing for 2 years. And they changed techies back to the old techies, except now he has fucking blast off and it's trash. So we end up getting a trade there, which I'm not unhappy with. I get the bounty rune as well. But I guess we'll switch over to net worth. I want to see where we're at net worth wise now. Yeah, Bloodseeker's actually ahead of me by 300. Wow. Okay, so that kill actually really helped him out. Anyways, I ended up going Soul Ring. I ended up going Soul Ring. I'm sorry. This is like the one game I've gone Soul Ring on this hero. It was a while ago. Since then, I've realized that Soul Ring is not the build. I ended up going at this game. I know I said I wouldn't, but this was like the one game I think I tried it and was like, alright, this is not working. Especially against Bloodseeker. Why would I do this? It seems really bad. But that's life. I'm just playing core SNAPFIRE for no fucking reason. Waiting for my courier. I need like health. I can barely lane now. It's really bad. Oh god. Yeah, so I just popped my Soul Ring and TP home, which is the only play I think I can make there without ruining my game entirely. But Cookie out of the base and we make our way back top. And we've got some. I tell Bounty Hunter, I'm like, dude, you're a higher level than me right now. You have more experience than I do. I need solo experience to catch up because this Bloodseeker is already level 6 and I'm level 4. Bloodseeker ended up going bottom and he kills the lion, I think. Or they gank him. But I just said I needed to catch up. This hero's really fun though. I don't know if you guys have been enjoying this hero a lot, but I've really been enjoying him. I have a lot of fun playing him, support and as core. Just depends. So lately I've been queuing as I play mid, off lane, and pos 4. That's what I've been queuing as. And I play some mid. I play a lot of mid SNAPFIRE, a lot of mid Phoenix, mid Earth Spirit. I don't play a lot of the traditional mid laners. That's probably why the core MMR isn't climbing as fast as the support MMR, but the core MMR is going up. But so you see how much damage that just did? One cookie into Scatterblast, and then all of a sudden I'm like, what is Slark doing here? Is bot lane going that badly, or what's happening? So I just TP bottom. I say I'm almost level 6. We can kill them. Just need like 2 creeps. Buying stuff right now, waiting. I really don't want to show until I'm level 6, but I'll end up showing here, I think. Or wait, no. So I'm hiding here, and I'm like, guys, I'm almost level 6. You can bait, and once I get 6 off the next creep or 2, we can go. Let's see if I end up getting trapped here, I think. No. I just ulti? Okay. I'll take it. Alright, so I just dropped the ulti. I mean, smoke him if you got him is what I always say. He's running at this Bloodseeker, and I'm like, I almost got a cookie, but I'm too far. He's too quick. And I think we end up diving and fucking up here. Let's see what happens. He was still going. Okay. My cat's jumping on the back of my chair right now. He's a psycho. Crazy. Oh, crazy cat. Alright, so something about CSing with this hero is just really peaceful. Like, it's just like a little gunshot. Even the shotgun, the scatter blast, is really like, it just feels great. I don't know. All of his spells are really satisfying, if that makes sense. So, this guy TP's in. I just put down a little bit of harass. I know I'm kind of unsafe here, and I know I need to try to get an outpost. So, they end up going on top, so I'm fine. But we get the outpost, and I'm going mana boots as well as soul ring here, so. Doc, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I put some more harass down on the Legion. Force a Lich TP. I end up dropping my ult here, and I think we finish him. Yeah, we take him out. Then these guys TP in. And I somehow survived that. Maybe the Bracer and the Soul Ring. Oh god, they're still here. So I turn around, hit this cookie. Big plays. I end up dying for it though. So this Void Spirit's owning. So the game's not going great. Our net worth is not great. Our Slurk's net worth is not great. And our Bloodseeker and OD, they have the two top net worths. And it's not going much. It's not going great. That's all I have to say. But I've almost got my Arcane boots. And this hero can farm really quickly. You can farm the jungle, you can farm creep waves, you can do it all. Very cool hero, very fun hero. So, they're bottom. I don't have a TP for bot right now, so I'm just clicking mid. I see the Legion running over, so I know he's somewhat alone, so I'll harass him a bit, since I have the mana to do that. You can kind of see how I farm the creep wave with Q. If I don't want to really show much on the creep wave, I'll just throw a cookie on the creep waves as they're meeting. And, you know, on like the front creep, and then I can scatter blast from a distance. You can take out a creep wave that way. But most of the time I'll just click one or two creeps down a little bit and then scatter blast. Once they're down below like 75% HP, they'll die to the close range scatter blast. So that's kind of how I've been doing it. But my cats are getting a lot bigger. I'll show them to you guys soon. You guys saw Kit. If you guys have been here a while, you saw one of my cats. But I got a second cat. Alright, so we drop down the ult here. Seems good. This guy ends up getting away, though. We get a couple of people. I guess we end up killing the Lich, I suppose. So here, the cookie and the scatter blast. Good way to farm. I'm getting mad because that shovel was sitting idle for a bit. And I'm like, dude, we could be getting bounty runes right now. Someone needs to take this. So looks like I'm queuing up a Yule Scepter here. While they're showing bottom one hero, or the Void Spirit at least, I'm not really that scared. So I'll click this mid tower. And we end up getting it. We don't get the kill because we're an idiot, but we get the tower. And that looks pretty good for us. We're somehow in the lead. But it's the difference between these two here, and our supports have a lot more net worth than theirs. They have a Pos 4 Ember Spirit, who is rank 500, so interesting. And I've almost got my Yule Scepter, and I'm almost level 12, so this is like one of my good timings. I'm looking to see if OD wants the Van Brace, and I'm like, alright, I'll give it to OD. I end up dropping my ult here, which doesn't turn out, I guess it turns out okay, I think. Yeah, it doesn't, never mind, it turns out real bad. Alright, yikes. Okay, I haven't seen, I don't remember much of this game, honestly. I just remember it was a good game. Alright. So Snap Daddy's back up, and I'm queuing up a 4 staff next. This is kind of the transition. It's kind of funny because this hero is similar to Techies in the way that you start off as this magic damage dealer, and then you transition into this physical DPS hero if you want to at level 20. Which I guess I kind of makes sense now why I like this hero so much, because it is similar to Techies in that way. Maybe that is it. I'm not sure. I just TP'd bottom, so I'm telling them top. I'm like, I can't help you. I thought about stacking H's for a second, and I ended up not. And I don't know. I don't think I think I blocked that camp. Not good. So I go to check the ruins to 18-minute mark. We don't have a ward, so take a glance. Find another shawl, which is a good item for me. I really like that. We somehow just have a 4K gold lead. I end up cooking a little too early. They took the rune, not sure what it was. And nobody knows where the Vambrace is right now. Oh, I remember this part. The Vambrace is sitting right here, and no one could find it. No one could find it. Someone thought it was in the base. So I guess if you go back to base and you look in the base, you can't really see it. Only if you go to the right, you can see it. So we lost it for a little bit, and we ended up finding it. It's kind of funny. I don't know who put it there. Maybe it was me. Now my other cat's jumping on my chair. What are you psychos doing? I'm trying to make a video. So, let's skip through the AFK boring parts, kind of. Bounty Hunter gets dueled, I TP mid. I know the tower's gonna go down, I try to go for a deny, but I don't do shit. So I'm running bottom to see what my team's doing. My OD's in trouble. I end up throwing down. This guy's like 1 HP. We end up getting him because he was stunned, couldn't use the BKB. All of a sudden, SNAPFIRE's popping off. Bounty runes are up. So, a cool thing, I'm not sure if you guys know about this though. You probably do. This might be really stupid, but if you guys didn't know, if you're pushing and you're pushing against like these tier 2 towers here, you know when they fortify and they get the split shot, you need to save your little shredder for when they fortify the tier 2 towers. The tier 1 doesn't really matter. I mean, you could do it, but on these towers that have glyph and get the split shot, to make sure that your creep wave doesn't get destroyed, you can save your little shredder and you can use it on the tower when they glyph, and it'll stop the tower from attacking for like 3 seconds, which is kind of cool. A little trick you could use. Ended up finding the Ember over here. We knew his Revenant was over here. I missed my Scatter Blast. I end up cooking the Slark after he gets ruptured, and ends up going really bad. It was kind of a bad cookie, and we end up feeding. I don't even know what we're doing there, because we don't even have the tower yet, so I was kind of upset, but I was there too, so it's my fault as well. Oh, wait. Holy shit, I think I got... Oh my god. Did I respawn and die again? Okay, yeah, I think I just TP'd down mid, and I started running, and he has an Orchid. I have a Yules, but it doesn't matter. Like, pinging my team, please help me, but I just ended up dying again. And at this point, I'm pretty tilted. Our game has been thrown. No one was taking the tome, so I just ended up taking it. They ended up taking a fight without me, and they just all die, besides Slark, so that's cool. I ended up just ulting, because I knew his BKB was down, and I find a quick kill on the Bloodseeker, which is really nice, because that could prevent Roche. That does, like, prevent them from doing Roche for now. So I end up not finishing the Maelstrom, and I end up not finishing the 4 staff, and I go Maelstrom, because I don't trust these guys to carry me. I no longer trust my team to carry me, so I'm putting it in my own hands. I'm not going to support them. I'm going to carry the game. So the key here is we're looking to get level 20. That's the goal. And then we want to get down the line. We want to get Monkey King Bar, Daedalus. Those are the ideal items after Meowner. Bounty Ender ends up dying again here. Sorry, it's an hour-long game. I just don't want us to sit here. I want to talk about what I'm doing. Right now, I'm just AFK farming. There's not really much to talk about. Just keeping my space, trying not to feed. I could have fed right there. OD ends up getting dueled. I drop my ult, and this is where Legion decides that he needs a BKB as well. OD drops his ult. It's not great because they are already BKB'd. I end up manning up here, and we end up just somehow killing them all with a Lion and OD buyback. We can go back in time. Let's watch it. Let's take a look at what happened here. So they triple Revenant in. I'm here. I get Orchided. So I Yules myself. And I Scatter Blast the Ember, get rid of his Flame Guard. And I somehow just right-clicking, and they're all dying. Very cool. So that was cool. So now I'm level 20. Life is good. I'm picking up this Hurricane Pike. I think it is necessary on this hero. Using this little shredder, I think the Hurricane Pike really helps a lot because you get the bonus 300 range, but the Hurricane Pike just makes it an unbelievable amount of range. And then you find like a Grove Bow or something, and you can attack from like a screen away. It's pretty crazy. And the thing is if people get on top of you, you're in a lot of trouble on this hero. You need to keep your distance. So the Force Staff is obviously good. Even though we're against a Bloodseeker, Force Staff is still very good. He ends up finding a Quickening Charm. That's really good on this hero because all you want to do is reduce the cooldown of this little shredder so you can use it more later in the game if you're going the right-click build. So obviously the Quickening Charm is super good. OD goes BKB Bloodstone, like, instead of Ether Ags. Like, I don't know what this OD build is. It's really bad, though. But here we are. And I get Ruptured, so they end up popping the Rupture. I end up popping my ult, hoping to force some BKBs or something. And we end up getting that guy. So they end up diving a bit too far there, and Bounty Hunter bought back. Then the fight starts. I get fucking Orchided, so now my Hurricane Pike's in my backpack. I realize that. I swap it over. I miss my Scatter Blast, very cool. This guy gets diffuseled. I start popping in some damage. But we end up holding the high ground, so that's life. So bounty runes are up. We still control the top outpost, so that's nice. If you guys remember Step Tornetta, I've been playing with him a lot more recently. Which is cool, so the problem is I can't upload the VODs anymore. Maybe I need to find a new way to do that, and because he makes for good commentary, or he's just a good person to have on the he's entertaining, I think. So we have a small lead right now, but it really doesn't feel like it. I'm the top net worth now, and my OD and Slark are behind the other two. So they end up looking for me here. I end up getting somehow get away barely. I don't know how. He doesn't get the duel off. So they're starting Roche, and I'm like, I'm going to push this wave out bottom, but I really should be running to Roche. OD's over here farming agents. He TPs. Sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice, guys. I haven't done a commentary in a month or two. Oh, wow. So they're taking Roche right now. I'm getting this mid wave out to make sure that it's just good to do that. I drop my ult here. I take out the Bloodseeker. I take out the Lich here, I think. Maybe. Oh, yeah, look at this range. A Hurricane Pike. Look at that attack. I get the Mjolnir proc, and we kill him. So the Ember challenges me. So I use my Yules to purge his Flame Guard. Then I cookie on top of him. And we click him down. Pick up a triple kill. Amazing. So they're starting to chase us down now. It's not looking great. Bounty and OD are dead. They're going on Slark. They end up getting Slark. I click down the Legion. Stunning up this Bloodseeker. Looking for the Rampage. A Hurricane Pike into Yules. And SNAPFIRE picks up a Rampage. Whoa. I didn't pick this VOD for that reason. There's more. We end up getting the Roche, I believe. Maybe not. I don't know why I'm missing my Scatter Blast this game. So I cookie in here. And Slark ends up dying. Yeah, he's got a BKB now, so I Soul Ring so I can use my E, and for some reason I couldn't attack or something. I don't know why. I clicked on something wrong, I guess. I'm not sure what happened. But I buy back, and I'm like, let's finish Roche now. This guy doesn't seem to have a way to get back, so I just finished Roche. So SNAPFIRE's got the Aegis. Well deserved, well deserved. And we're just level 27 all of a sudden. Feels amazing. Bounty runes are up. I'm going to grab them. We're heading that way. Pick up a Demon Edge towards my Daedalus I'm getting. That's my next item because I don't think they have any evasion at the moment besides maybe a Halberd. Yeah, they got a Halberd on that guy. So that's really their only evasion. So not entirely necessary. So I'm noticing they're showing a bit, so I apply a little bit of pressure to the tower just to force some TPs because I have an Aegis. I know I'm kind of safe and my whole team's here. So I glyph the wave. Lion ends up blinking in like a psycho. Almost pays for it. And I'm like, alright, we forced them all back, which is the objective. Once you see them come back, that's when you can leave. But a lot of people mess this up a lot. This is a dance in Dota that a lot of people don't know how to do, okay? You need to push in this objective, have vision, so you can see that they're TPing back their most important heroes. At least 2 of the 3 most important heroes. If you see 2 of their cores back, your team should back out. But you need to back out together, okay? Tell this to your team as you're pushing high ground in certain scenarios, okay? This is game-winning information. You need to back together until you're out of vision, and then you can TP away. And if you are TPing away, you need to make sure that your teammates are running in the opposite direction of wherever the enemy is coming from, okay? That's not what this team does, okay? I TP out, and they end up just getting caught. And it's super game losing. Because I have an Aegis right now. So I made sure that we were all safe before I TP'd back. And they both still got caught. So they're pushing down mid. I'm just going to try to pop my ult to make some space. Maybe force a BKB because I have the level 25 talent. Plus, this guy bought back while that was happening. I forced them all back, but for some reason this guy bought back. Slark's split pushing. Legion just ends up dueling, but messing up. He doesn't get anything for it. Cookie in, we end up finding the Ember as well. Legion buys back to deal with top. Oh, Ember dies to Slark top, it looks like, while he's split pushing. So now there's just 2 dead with no buyback. I have the Aegis. And I'm like, let's go top. There's 2 supports dead. Lion just dies. I get ruptured. It's not looking great. Pop my E, but I'm downhill, so I'm missing a lot of attacks. I'm telling my team, focus objectives, guys. Focus the objectives. But they end up backing off. We end up getting a Rax. He just runs out. I'm like, dude, we need to back out, guys. Need to get the fuck out, even though Bloodseeker's dead. Because we still don't have any other tier 2s, and we can't go throne. So I'm like, guys, let's just go mid now. The Bloodseeker is dead for 30 more seconds. So my Daedalus comes out, and I'm queuing up the MKB next. I find a double damage, and Roche spawns in 2 minutes. I find an Illusion Escape. I end up wanting to trade for the... I want the Minotaur Horn, so I get the Minotaur Horn for the extra damage. And the fight breaks out. Lion just goes down right away, but I deal half damage with Daedalus to the Void Spirit, so he's low. I end up going in, we find the Ember Spirit. I use my Minotaur Horn for some reason. So, if we're able to catch them, if OD has Ether Ags, we can kill them, but my ult, I end up taking out the Lich. Lich ends up buying back, so very scary to be up on the high ground, but OD is up there. And he kills the Bloodseeker, but he doesn't have buyback, so his play is actually really bad. He forces the Bloodseeker buyback, but he doesn't have buyback. So it's really bad. Like, you can't do that. If he had buyback, he could maybe make that play to make a trade for buybacks, but he doesn't have it, so it was not a smart play. So Slark and OD both die, and it's looking like big trouble for us right now.
What?
So I played a bit greedy and push out bottom here. I know that we're going to have no OD for a while. And then Lion just goes down out of nowhere, which is great. And Bounty Hunter just goes down out of nowhere. So now, 3 of my heroes are dead for at least 50 seconds. And my Slark has buyback and respawns in 35 seconds. At this point, I'm thinking the game is over, okay? It is, but we played really well. We got a Rampage and whatever, but I don't know. Hope you guys learned a little bit something about SNAPFIRE. No, I'm joking. This is not the end of the game, guys. Don't click off the video. You're going to regret it. So I pop my ult. I force some BKBs early. Void Spirit ends up canceling my ult. And right now Slark respawns in 5 seconds. My clicks, those clicks follow him and end up killing the Ember Spirit, so he has no buyback from my E. We have no glyph. They're all hitting our throne. Popping a Scatter Blast. I cookie my ass in. I start clicking the Bloodseeker. He goes down. Bloodseeker, no buyback. Void Spirit's trying to run away. I click my E, click down the Void Spirit. He buys back. And we end up chasing this Legion. He somehow ends up getting away, but I believe we catch the Lich. So Legion gets away, but we kill the Lich. So I get a triple kill, and we defend the throne. So now we have 100 seconds right now with no Lich and no Bloodseeker. And I'm like, guys, let's go top. We can't get Megas. We need to just go top. So I buy out the MKB. I have buyback if I need to use it. Find an Arcane Rune, and I find a double damage rune, okay? This is another very important thing to note if you want to gain MMR, okay? At 40 minutes, okay, before you go down and push, if it is an increment of 2 after 40 minutes, your team, if you have them team wiped even, you should still check both of these runes or have a ward on the runes, okay? These 2 runes can just be game winning, okay? You see, I find an Arcane and a DD because I checked the runes before I walked to my team mid. Okay, it's just little things like that are just very important in this game. So I'm like, let's just go throne. OD gets dueled, but I cookie him away just enough. He's not imprisoning himself for some reason, but okay, so he ends up just dying. But Void Spirit has no buyback. He ends up going out that way, which is a good play by him. He gets away. Ember gets away. And we're clicking through the double repair kit tier 4s. Trying to win this game. Clicking down the tower. I just pop my ulti. And Void Spirit goes down. Pop. Another double kill. We're clicking down the throne now. Now, this was a really fun game to play, and I thought it was worth, I don't know. This game kind of inspired me a little bit to upload a video to you guys, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm hoping to bring you guys in the next week. I'll have a Techies commentary out for you guys talking about new Techies strategy and stuff. So I appreciate those of you who stuck around, and I will see you guys very soon. Peace.